Hello everybody, what's happening, My name's Neil, welcome along to Midlife Motors. Now, I'm in a bit of a predicament at the moment. I'm stuck in a car, stuck in a garage with nowhere to go. Since the start of the year, since the start of 2022, the weather here in Scotland has been absolutely appalling. It's been snowing, the roads are covered in salt, the rain is pouring down, so we're stuck inside. However, I noticed that today is my 1 year anniversary from the first YouTube video that I uploaded. So I thought we'd do a little bit of a reflect on the last year, look forward to the next year, make a few plans, see what went right, see what went wrong. Let's go. I'll try and put some pictures up here so you're not just staring at me getting bored listening to me talking. I'm going to try and do this in one take, so hopefully there won't be too many ums and ahs. I've got a little crib sheet here to keep us going. So, quick catch up. At the moment, we've done 40 videos, 42 I think, and this morning we had 621 subscribers and over 104,000 views on the channel, which is just, if you'd have told me that those would have been the figures when I got started, I would have been over the moon. So hopefully we'll just keep that going. A bit of a negative for me, I'm not a big social mediaist, so a lot of people have told me I need to get involved in more social media just to try and boost the channel, try and get it out to more people and try and grow it that way. So I've taken that on board. I do enjoy the comments below, so if you've been commenting, thanks very much. That seems to be my main, is it social media? That seems to be my main communication, but I enjoy it, so I'll continue to do it. And thanks to everybody that's subscribed. Other things, I'll focus on the things that have gone a little bit pear-shaped. Right, this is the first one. I'll put the picture here. I sold that car. That car has got the channel the most views by quite a margin. I sold that car at the beginning of spring, and I'll put the video up here that outlined the reasons why I did. Now, I think that was the wrong decision. I did it for financial reasons, cutting a long story short. Should I have? If I had my time again, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't have sold it. No, I made a mistake. But anyway, we move on. It's done now. The other thing I've noticed is the track day videos. I guess they're a little bit of a, they're more for us. They're more for the people that went there. Me, my brother, my friends. It's our own little domain. They don't go down particularly well. Sorry about that. It's probably just our little extravagance. So yeah, they don't get a great many views. So I'm not banking on them. There'll probably be a few more because we enjoy them, but I'm not going to bank on those ones too much. Good stuff. Well, towards the end of the year, we did a trip. I'll put the link up here. That went down great. That went down superb. And the views we got were phenomenal. So that was, we're going to do more trips. In fact, we're already planning the next one in Scotland to Loch Ness, and we're hoping that we're going to do one abroad next year as well. Towards the end of the year as well, managed to sort out the insurance, managed to find a company that makes insuring cars, other people's cars for me to drive, to review, whatever it may be. Makes it so much easier. It was a lot of paperwork. It's a lot easier now with this new company. So hopefully that'll mean that I'll be less put off, if you like, going and reviewing people's cars. So that was a good one as well. That was a good one. Sorry, I keep looking at my crib sheet to see what's going on. Right, so 2021, the cars. Which were my favourites? Which were my favourite cars that we drove in 2021? Well, got to remember, obviously, the Range Rover we mentioned when the Polo arrived and the MR2 arrived. But I'll break it down into two. Out of our cars, my favourite car of last year, it's an easy decision. The MX5, which is currently sitting outside, carrying up under a cover out of the way of the horrible weather. I don't know what it is about that car. It's the type of car that ticks all of my automotive boxes. So it's an easy decision. I don't think anybody's going to be shocked by that. Other people's cars, the other cars I got to drive, and we drove some cars. I mean, everything from the older RAV4 all the way up to the bonkers Golf R. I'll stick the link up for the Golf if you've not seen that. That was an impressive car. But my favourite, again, another easy decision, was the Fiesta ST. Easy decision to make. If you've not seen the video of that, have a look at that car. I still click on eBay looking at them. That car was just, I'm not really into infotainment and opening and closing your car with your smartphone and all that sort of nonsense. The heart of a car to me is the engine, and I was blown away by that car the moment I turned the key. Add on the noises it makes when you're up and running, the feedback it gives, and just the general driver involvement and excitement, and that was an easy decision to make. That's a car that sticks in my mind. That is a car that really, yeah, fingers crossed, one of the cars coming to the channel is another Focus ST. Not the same car, but one that I'm looking forward to getting behind the wheel of again. Great cars. So next year, what are we doing with the cars? Where are we going? Well, we're going on more trips, as I mentioned. This car here, the Mercedes. Let's start with the Mercedes. I've been given a bit of an ultimatum at home because this car will be 7 next year, and I'm looking at the mileometer. It's done 8,222 miles, and I've been told if I don't use it, it's got to go. So we're doing a trip, and we're hoping to go to Germany. Obviously, it's all COVID related, but fingers crossed, come the summertime, that's a trip that will be able to happen. So that'll be interesting. That'll be exciting to watch. The MX5, let's do the MX5 next. It's got some bits and bobs on the way. Now, in the 1 year review video that we did, I'll stick the link up here, there were still a few things that were, I wouldn't say bugging me, but I thought could have been better on the car. Now, I've ordered parts that may or may not solve that. We shall see. The Polo, Mrs. Midlife Motors Polo, nothing's happening to that car. It's just being driven. We'll do a review when it's a year old of the sort of pros, the cons, the prices, just in case people are interested in it. Seems to be a good car. I've only driven it, crikey, maybe 5 times. You can probably count on one hand. It's not really my cup of tea. But every time I drive it, I'm shocked. It's got some power. With that 2-litre engine, that car is quick. That car is quick. So yeah, we'll update that. What else have we got? The little Yaris. I'll maybe do an update at some time in this year, because if you're looking for a cheap and cheerful run around, which a lot of people are, then there's a few things I've found out along the way of that car. We've had it a couple of years now. There's a few things to watch for. They're easy fixes, and I'll show you how to do that. But generally, it just runs, it just drives. It's fine. And that leaves us with the MR2. It's sitting in the other garage at the moment because it's waiting to go to the spray shop. Once that's done, all the repairs are completed. That will be the car from when we bought it, pretty much bang up to a really nice and tidy 16-year-old MR2 that we can go out and enjoy. So I think at that stage we'll do a video of the costs. How much does it cost to go buy, bring back, do the bits and bobs that aren't quite right of a modern classic that you can then have in your garage to take out and enjoy without breaking the bank? I'll give you a clue. It's not huge sums of money. So yeah, that's the plans. That's the plans for the cars next year. I'm not sure there's going to be any additions or subtractions to our cars next year. I've said that, but I have got my eye on one particular car. It's not expensive. It's of the MR2-esque type, but I'll maybe cover that in a later video. So that's me. I think that's my friend arriving for a if you heard the horn there, I think we're going swimming in a minute. So I better round this up, and I shall say thank you to everybody for watching once again, and thanks to the people that comment regularly on the videos. I really appreciate that. The comments are always really polite, really nice. I appreciate that, and it just gives me another little push in the right direction. Thanks for watching this one. If you've enjoyed it, if you can give us a thumbs up. If you've got any comments that you want to put in, just as suggestions, cars that you'd like to see, places we could maybe go, then in and around Scotland mainly is going to be easiest at the moment. Then let us know. And if I'm just talking a load of twaddle, let me know that also. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Goodbye.